All right, folks, I've come here to the Shangrila Resort in Skardu. And then this is the entrance. Oh, and if you're staying here, you don't have to buy a ticket. My guide is a pretty wise guy. He said, Dr. Saab, you don't have to stay here. You don't have to get the rooms here because the rooms are like, 35,000 rupees, probably the minimum, up to 1.5 lakh rupees. That's pretty. That's pretty. A lot of roses, a nice color. Yeah.
Either you make the system, either you have to follow the system.
So all these, well, there's a tractor in the background. There's all these fruit trees. They're watering the lawn. And there is some construction work going on, which is going to be a bit of an annoyance for me and for the viewers. But if you try to Bismillah, thank you very much. All right, so beautiful view, mashallah. Look at this. Yes, peonia, what is it called? I forgot the name of the flower. We used to have them in our homes. A lot of these everywhere we were, whether we were in the UAE or Michigan, or not so much in Washington. Oh boy, yeah, boy, it's pretty. Yes, sirree, indeed. Very pretty. Well, these are different fruit trees, man. I'm not sure what fruit tree this is, but I have no idea why they locked this. Hotel residents only. Yeah, so if you, oh, look at the fish. Yeah. Look at the fish that are sleeping right now. If you feed them, they'll probably get active. And what they do actually is get these fish, well, more or less at the upper katura, and then you could fry them and eat. Yeah. Nice view, mashallah. Yep, looks like Dubai flower garden. Remember, for those of you who have been there, the Dubai flower garden, very pretty here as well. Oh, look at the red cherries. It's a cherry tree. It's a cherry tree. Look at the cherries there. Yes, sir. That's the cherries right there. That's the cherries, but you can't pick these cherries. But it's a cherry tree, nevertheless. And lots of flowers. Lots and lots of flowers. Look at the boat. Look at the fish. Look at the mountains. MashaAllah.
Okay, now I understand why they're charging. They've made a visit.
And then what you can do is probably go eat your food. I just had my food. The fish. Fresh catch. And with all the other stuff that comes along with it. So they have the reception, meeting, viewpoints, animal enclosure, helipad, man. Pagoda restaurant, lake view, etc., etc. All the jazz. And all the 9 yards of the Shangrila. Anyway, so for this is for people who are not staying at Shangrila. It's a pretty good deal. You can pay 1,000 rupees per person, and then you could enter the garden. Enter the garden, use me. People throw their garbage right next to it. Isn't it terrible? That's the attitude that many people have. Well, perhaps they should also write in Urdu. Nice flowers, not as dense as what we see in some places. But anyway, yeah, it's a purple rose. Purple. I'm not sure if it smells good or not. Yeah, there is a nice smell as well. Beautiful. Yeah, nice rose smell in this purple rose. Yes, sirree. Ooh, from this angle, the photos are coming pretty neat. Ooh, again, the purple rose. The purple rose, yeah. And the family boating. MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair. Yeah. So, yeah, these offices, of course, you can get on the grass here. The culture here in this part of the world is they don't tell you not to. This is not America, where stepping on the grass is almost like a crime. If it is like a decorative lawn or something like that, but here, hey, look at the rose. Pretty good sized rose, man. And then the yellow and pink and red and all the different colors that you can think of, they're all here. I see lots of white and lots of other colors. For example, more yellow, more orange. Ooh, neat indeed. Neat indeed. And the red rose. I'm not sure if you're rose lovers. I am feeling bad showing you all these things that you may not be interested. You don't have to watch these. It's a pink rose, a pretty big size rose. Pretty big size pink rose. Oh, what was a touch of pink? You could say champagne white or something, but different colors. I don't know what different colors they are, but they are different colors. And then you can see the different offices. Look at the beauty of the architectural design and the work. More or less like Islamic, maybe. And the mountains where we are standing is right here. In the winter time, it looks like this. Well, as I was saying, there's people there, a whole bunch of people who come here to visit Skardu in winter time. But the reality is that, hey, we are here in summer. That has a different look, right? It gives a different look. Beautiful door, beautiful craft work, right? Beautiful indeed. So yeah, it's endless. You can easily spend half a day here at Shangrila. If you stay here, the problem is that then if you like the place so much, you will not be able to see the rest of the Skardu, man. You have not come here to see the hotel. You have come here to see the rest of the more rustic areas. And the not so developed areas also has a certain beauty, like this one. This is a beauty. It has a certain beauty where you go see the villages and the little boys and girls jumping up and down the street. Poor old men. Yeah, look at some of the other flowers. Oh boy, there is a old plane. Let's go look at that plane. This is going to be Endless. What a pretty sight. Families, tourists. And oh boy, you can, Orient Skyliner, probably you can definitely go inside. And let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take the front entrance, go in, and see what there is inside this little old plane that is not functional. Yeah, mashallah, yeah. Nothing doing here. Basically, it's the tables and, well, then you're out of here. Yeah, so in and out of the plane without paying any ticket. Well, then you get confused as to where you want to go. Right? There's a place called Dukan. This looks like a restaurant or something. Wow. Rock Lounge Cafe. Rock Lounge Cafe. I just had my meal. I'm not going in. I am not going in. I'm stuck at all these beautiful flowers. More and more roses everywhere. Pretty, pretty. More and more roses. Yeah, pretty. Roses and roses. Looks like Rose Street. A Rose Street and a rose compound. Beautiful. Yes, sirree. A wooden structure, more or less, outside on the compound of the Great Shangrila Hotel. I'm not sure if this is Chinese owned or something. It's got all the Chinese architecture and design. More flowers. More and more flowers. More and more people. Male prayer room as well as boating. I already prayed and I already boated. Boated. I already did my boating already. In another vlog you can see my boating skills or the interest in boating. Yes, I do have. The big rocks, man, these rocks look so solid. Please do not pluck fruits. Yeah, there are fruits actually in the trees. I just saw a great cherry tree. It was very big. Yeah, nice structures. Well, so for people who've got the bucks. Not for people who don't have the bucks. Like I don't have the bucks. So that's why I did not stay in Shangrila. Because even if you have the bucks is the American short for dollar. American short for money. Big bucks. No bucks. Medium bucks. Small bucks. I'm one of those small bucks fella. So then you don't stay at Shangri-La. You stay somewhere in a little dingy little shack. Right? And even that is pretty expensive, man. It's not a cheapo place. So the choice is yours. Where you want to stay. Where you want to go. The site is very pretty. More and more flowers everywhere. It's almost like you're going around the circle around the lake. Yes, sir. How many flowers, how many roses? I don't think anybody can count. It's like stars on the sky. Can you count stars in the sky? You also cannot count the roses at Shangri-La Hotel. Look at the size of these roses, man. Huge, huge, huge. Well, pink and white mix. All white, all pink. This is a pretty pink rose. A whole bunch of them as well. And there's a whole bunch of red. Ooh, I like this color. I don't know what color is this. It's not sharbati, is it? Is it sharbati? Oh my God, look at this. Ooh. Well, this looks like a little chalet or something. And they have numbers here outside. Cottage, rather. You can rent these. Boy, these rentals, I bet you, are no less than 675 to 95 to 100,000 rupees per night. 1 lakh rupiah ek raat ka. Or maybe more. Because the driver was saying that once you get in, sir, at these places, the cheapest at the hotel is the minimum, I don't know, I just might guess, I'd probably seen somewhere, 35,000 rupiah. 35,000 rupees to 1 lakh and 50,000 rupees per night. So I bet you that these cottages are about the price that I just said, of about 1.5 lakh rupiah per night, 1.5 lakhs per night. Well, you are in front, well, these are the pine trees, pretty pine. And you are next to the lake. What more do you want? Jannah in Dunya, is that what you want? Well, then come to Skardu. A little bit of it, a taste, a reflection of paradise on earth. So it's just a little reflection, man. Does not mean that paradise is like this. It has got to be better than this many times over. Pretty indeed. So folks who don't like to talk and enjoy can just listen to my video and enjoy the commentary of Travel with Amber. Travel with Amber. And here's a rose from me to you. A rose from Amber to anybody who is watching this video of Shangrila compound in Skardu. There's a man cutting the lawn the old traditional way. Beautiful. Without a motor, but a lot of effort. Without a motor, but a lot of effort. Almost looks like very scenic. Very scenic indeed. Couples and families having fun, taking pictures, enjoying the relaxation of being here on the lake. What's the name of the lake? Lower Kachura. You know, I asked one of the local guys who speaks the local language. He said that, Kachura or Kachura means lock. And this was like a place where the kings lived. And it was like a lock, meaning security. So you see all these lights in the night would look pretty when you come here after Maghrib. Would really light up the place nice and well. And so it was like a security for the people of this part of Skardu from the enemies or invaders, wherever they wanted to come here from. It was like a lock Well, because maybe for the from the protection of the king, and if there was armies or whoever it is that lived here and made these beautiful places, and then on that location, then they made the Shangrila Hotel. Young people, where are you from?
I'm from Kashmir.
Oh, mashallah. Allah bless you. So, yeah. Some friends, young people, young friends, they come here as well. Mashallah, again, more and more boats, rocks, cottages, people, and endless talking to the sky high mountains. Sky high mountains, pretty. Families. And then there are the workers. जी व्लॉग बना रहा हूँ आपको बताना है कुछ इसमें कहना है कुछ इसमें ट्रैवल विथ अंबर ट्रैवल विथ अंबर अंबर खाला का नाम है चैनल है यू मे बी इट्स शी मेकिंग इट जी चैनल है तो आप जाके देखेंगे तो सब आपकी तस्वीरें आ जाएंगी उसमें Travel with Amber. Yeah, are you going on the boat? Are you going on the boat? Go, 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 go. Travel with Amber. Yeah, mera bhi channel. All right, the young kids going on the boat. She says my khala's name is Amber. Yeah, so the kids are excited and asking me if I've got a vlog, and I said yes I do. So I've got some new subscribers, man. Yep. Travel with Amber, this YouTube channel. Here's another one. I think that looks like a restaurant for sure. We'll go there. We'll go to the restaurant. I cannot eat anything full from the big fish. The big fish is the name, actually. It was the trout. Well, this looks like the entrance of the to the kitchen, so I cannot go there. But here's the restaurant, Shangrila restaurant. Once you stay here, you come here to eat your meal right at the lake, right at the Shangrila lake, man. Yeah, so kids are going boating and we're excited to talk to me. Some real big stones here. Really, really big. Boy, oh boy. Oh God. My vlog, this is probably going to be about half hour long, man. Sorry about that. Pretty long vlog. बराहे मेहरबानी फल और फूल ना तोड़ें. Janabe Ali, you can't pluck any flowers, man, or you'll be in trouble. People after people, all colorful dress. There's a restaurant. There's a restaurant. Only for the hungry, which I'm not. Orient Skyliner, I already went inside. So look at that. Woo-hoo. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. That's the entrance. That's the Ghazala, whatever you call it. It's like a local a beast animal, and the horns are pretty impressive. And well, that's where people are going for their meal. Yeah. Oh, there is a lounge and cafe, and it's called a Pagoda restaurant. I can go and take a quick look. I already had my dinner, so I will not have any food, but look at the nice door. And Muslim. Good, alhamdulillah. I already had my meal, but taking a quick, very quick tour of this place. There I can go. Push where? Oh. Oh, pretty. Yeah, so this is a little place where people can come wait, sit, eat, and enjoy the nature, man. Beautiful. What's your name?
Bilal.
Bilal, wearing a nice Pakistani flag here.
Yes, sir.
MashaAllah, may Allah bless you and the restaurant
Thank
and the
you.
country.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, going back to where I came from. At this location of Shangrila, Lower Kachura Lake. Lower Kachura. Kachori Kachura. Kachura, I told you it means that it's like a security or a protection. That's what it means in the local language. There's so many that actually you don't even remember the names of them. Different dialects, names, or languages rather, of the local people. They're tribes and people of different ethnic background, even among the people of Skardu. And so therefore, it's something that people of Skardu speak a language that folks of a different area or village or city or location do not understand. Yeah. There are dozens of different languages in this part of upper northern Pakistan. Yoo-hoo, pretty. Well, you know, it's interesting because there are people who actually like mountains a lot. Like Tenzing and Hillary. Well, it was one thing that was never climbed the Himalayas. By the way, this is Himalayas we're looking at. This is Himalayas that we're looking at. Yeah. So there is a K2 mountains here that I had shown in my previous vlog, and this is the Himalayas. You're looking at the Himalayas, the range of mountains that starts, well, it's pretty long actually. I don't know, many hundred of miles. It's in India.